Good morning, viewers. Welcome to my channel. My name is Andube Eric Nsuti, and today we'll be discussing an interesting topic in research. And today we'll be looking at proposal writing in research. Now, proposal writing is very fundamental and it is essential for students who are going to undertake their research projects at the level of undergraduate in final year or at the level of postgraduates. Students who are doing their MSc, their PhDs, and what have you. So proposal writing is very important. It is key. And when we talk of proposal writing, it is a blueprint of a research. Now your proposal is a planned approach. It tells the readers what you intend to do, how you want to do it, and how you are going to go about it. So your proposal should be persuasive enough. When writing your proposal, you make sure that your proposal is very persuasive. What I mean by persuasive is you should make sure that your proposal is convincing enough to make your supervisor accept the concept or to accept the topic that you are proposing to undertake a study. So you must make sure that your proposal is captivating, so that it will be able to prompt the supervisor to agree with what you are trying to do. Therefore, students must demonstrate a kind of competence when it comes to proposal writing. It has to do with skills. How can you package and assemble ideas together to make sure that you capture what you intend to investigate? You must identify an apparent gap that is convincing enough, and you must establish a well-articulated problem that will show, or that will be convincing enough, or that will be persuasive enough to make your supervisor allow you to undertake that research project. And when you are writing your proposal, you use present tense or future tenses. You don't use past tense. The reason is because at this point in time, your supervisor has not approved the work. So you will be using the study intend to, the study will. These are the kind of tenses you'll be using. Or you use present tense. The study adapts. The study employs. So these are the kind of tenses you will be using. Because at the level of proposal, you are proposing something which, if look into and is good enough, you can be given go ahead, to undertake the study. But you can see that students often, make this mistake. And what are the common mistakes that students, often make when they are writing their proposal? Number one, the use of past tenses. They use past tenses. The study adopted as if the study was done before. At the level of proposal, no. you should use present tense or future tenses. Another mistake students always use is they select a topic that does not provoke, scientific or significant, inquiry in terms of investigating the study. Your topic should be able to, provoke the significance of scientific inquiry in a particular area, which means your topic should be able to, be relevant, and then this topic should be a kind of current, and the topic should be, relevant to the area which you intend to investigate. For example, a mass communication student should come up with a topic that has to do with the profession, or should be something related to, media. So sometimes students frame topics that they are even outside the scope of what they are studying. Another common mistake students make in writing proposal is the use of adapting a kind of an approach where they pay more attention to minor issues and then they neglect the major issue, which ordinarily should be the topic or the center, step within the context of the discussion. So they pay more attention on minor issues. Another, mistake students make in writing proposal is having a kind of a scanty, pages of proposal that does not actually, capture the essence of what they intend to study. Well, a proposal should not be that too lengthy, but should not be also too, scanty. Because a good proposal, when put together, has already taken care of chapter 1, chapter 2, and perhaps chapter 3. So you see the reason why your proposal should be well packaged, should be well developed, so that by the time you submit your proposal to your supervisor, you have taken care of chapter 1, chapter 2, and chapter 3 once it is approved. So you must take care of that. Another mistake students make in proposal writing is, making sweeping statements. Statements are not supported by facts, claims, assumptions. Such, statement will not hold. So you need to, back up your claim with, scholars in the area. Now, another mistake students make in writing, proposal is also the use of, citations. They don't use an appropriate citation, like the intake citation and the ones that appears at the reference list. Of course, we are going to dedicate another, class for citation. But let me briefly explain what is expected of students. You need to use an appropriate citation, intake citation. In the intake citation, we have the narrative and the parenthetical citation. So you should be able to use them appropriately or sparingly in the course of the study. So students must be able to understand this, and they should make sure that another mistake is students don't follow the tradition of making sure that yes, a proposal should be able to capture the essential aspect of a proposal. Like in your chapter 1, you have background to the study, problem statement, objectives of the study, research question, significance, scope and limitations, definition of key terms, then under literature review, conceptual, empirical, and theoretical, and then your chapter 3, which is the methodology. So all these things are essential components of your proposal. So you must take them into consideration. So thank you very much for being part of this class. And in our next class, we'll be talking extensively on how to do an appropriate citation in the course of writing your proposal. Thank you very much and hope to see you next time. Thank you.